Damn, I make this look good.
Ooh!
Oh,
That
yeah.
big boy.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, Grog, did you just fart?
Like, how recently? Pike!
That was a close one, darling.
Wasn't that close?
Not the beard.
Jump on!
Yeah, he fell off.
Where are Cash and Zara? We can't leave without them.
Oh, fucking way.
The vestige is supposedly in Purvan's sarcophagus. Which one is his?
You're not the only one who can find shit.
Looks like some kind of fish orgy.
I've tried that. It's pretty good.
Grog, for fuck's sake!
What's that?
Something's down there.
The second Sphinx.
Did you find something, Trinket? What have we here?
You found it!
Well,
Vax. Stop! You need to wait for my
Decided to take back Whitestone from the Briarwoods, Mercer didn't stop him. He let the political landscape shift. The Briarwoods' fall didn't just change Whitestone. It weakened Emond's alliances, which later made the Chroma Conclave's attack even more devastating. The politics weren't a backdrop. They were a living system, responsive to the party's choices. Third, the magic. Mercer started with D&D's 5th edition rules, but added one key twist. Magic in Exandria is tied to the world itself. It's not just a spell list. It's a force that leaves marks. A fireball doesn't just explode, it burns the earth, leaving ash that poisons crops for months. A resurrection spell doesn't just bring someone back, it weakens the veil between the living and the dead, letting ghosts slip through. Mercer didn't overcomplicate it, he just added consequence. For example, when Keyleth used a powerful druidic spell to heal Grog after he was stabbed by a cursed blade, the spell drained the life from the surrounding forest. The trees turned brown, the animals fled, and the party had to face the fact that their good choice had a cost. Magic wasn't a tool. It was a dialogue between the characters and the world. Fourth, the history. Mercer gave Exandria a rough draft of a past. He mentioned a calamity, a great war between the gods that destroyed civilizations. He talked about the Age of Arcanum, a time when mortals used magic to challenge the gods. But he didn't give dates or names or detailed battle plans. He gave the players a mystery. When the party found a ruin in the verdant expanse, Mercer didn't tell them this was a temple to the god of light. He let them explore, find clues, a broken statue, a faded inscription, and piece together the history themselves. The past wasn't a story already told. It was a puzzle the players got to solve. And in solving it, they added new pieces to Exandria's lore. The genius of these initial broad strokes is that they were intentional in their vagueness. Mercer didn't give the players a finished world because he knew the best worlds are co-created. He gave them a sketch, then let their choices fill in the color. For DMs, this is a masterclass. Your first campaign doesn't need a perfect world. It needs a flexible one. A world that says yes to the players' questions instead of, that's not in the lore. 3. The living document approach. How the world wasn't fixed, but constantly refined. Here's the secret to Exandria's life. It was never finished. Matthew Mercer didn't write a lore Bible and then lock it away. He treated Exandria like a living document, something that gets edited, updated, and rewritten every time the players sit down at the table. This isn't winging it. It's intentional, strategic world building that turns chaos into cohesion. Let's break down how this approach worked, with examples from Critical Role's first campaign. First, the react and expand rule. Mercer didn't plan every detail of Exandria. He planned to react to the players. When the party decided to investigate a strange energy in the mountains outside Emon, Mercer didn't have a pre-written quest. He created the Slayer's Take, a guild of monster hunters that hired Vox Machina to kill a white dragon named Vorgel. That decision didn't just lead to a single quest, it laid the groundwork for the Chroma Conclave arc. Vorgel wasn't just a random dragon, he became one of the 4 dragons that would later destroy Emon. Mercer took a small, player-driven choice. Let's check out that